Hi everybody. I would like to read you a poem that I wrote a long time ago, and it's part of my collection, Dreams of Nostradamus. A month ago there was a shooting in the United States in California. The man went and shot several women because apparently women didn't want to date him. In New Brunswick somebody went and shot 3 police officers. I wrote this poem a long time ago and I dedicate it to the shooters of Columbine. Shortly after all the Columbine shootings happened, I've heard that one mother of one of the shooters said that people seem to forget that our sons are dead too, or our children are dead too. We had a shooting in Lethbridge. Shortly after that, or following day or something like that, a young man killed another young man because he was bullied. And this is a poem basically dedicated to shooters of Columbine, and I call it to the other victims of Columbine. You thought that in high school that things will get better. Sports terms and dances will get you together. But things just got worse, like a salt on a scar, and little by little they push you too far. But who do you tell of this pinch of salt? After all, you'll get blamed and it will be your fault. When again and again nothing was done, then you thought you had enough, and you thought of the gun. When came that time that you did not care, that they laugh every day at the clothes you wear. The pain that was seated and drew from within was nurtured by the insults. You did not fit in. Then you finally said enough is enough, and a-holes around you had their last laugh. The pain that told you what needs to be done. Put down your books and pick up the gun. With all of the rage that you held in your gut, you'd rather be dead than to live like that. All thoughts of revenge that hit from the fog came out and said, never kicked underdog. The insults you heard as you come through the door don't hurt you again. You have heard them before. And then comes the moment when all of this ends. You come to the school with a gun in your hands. The life that you live came through this last phase. You break through the pain that kept you in gaze. Each squeeze of the trigger, like a morphine drop, they tease you until you can no longer cope. You're paying them back for all those days. An asshole that laughed at you has a fear in his face. The scum that had slapped you and had a high five, now pissing his pants and begs for his life. But your mind is set up. You don't feel any doubt. Pain said, kill them all. Let the gods sort them out. You don't care that they say you were sick in the head. No one has noticed. You are already dead. Then you come to the round with mark on its mind. Last squeeze of the trigger and all will be fine. Say goodbye to the world that wasn't so kind. And we'll call you tomorrow, shooters of Columbine.